morning, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna.
And I am Corey.
And welcome to the final Disney day. It's technically our travel home day, but we're making the most of it. We're going to Animal Kingdom. We booked the latest flight humanly possible to get as much magic out of today as possible. Woo! So welcome to a fun little Animal Kingdom vlog. We have lightning lanes stacked up. It is bright and early this morning. It is 7:21. The bus comes here in the next, what was it, 6 minutes?
I think 7:27 it said it was.
So like right around 6 minutes. We're doing rope drop safari. We've got Pandora. We have Everest. We have, our last dinosaur. Oh, see, as much as I am sad for Dinosaur to go, I am very much looking forward to Indiana Jones. I think it's going to be
I'm looking
so
forward to that.
good.
I'm looking forward to Encanto as well. I
Yes.
think it's going to be outstanding.
I think it's all going to be so nice. Also, one thing that we're so excited for today, Zootopia show. Yes,
right.
the Zootopia show. We haven't seen it. However, I've heard really good reviews on it. People say that they really enjoy it. So we're very excited for our Animal Kingdom day. And if there is time permitting, we will also hop over to Hollywood Studios. Our flight is not until 7:40 tonight.
7:40.
Yeah, 7:40. So we have 12 hours before we basically depart Orlando, and so if we finish up at Animal Kingdom early, we'll take the bus over and we'll park up to Hollywood Studios. So if you're excited for the Animal Kingdom vlog, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up.
Please hit the subscribe button down below.
And turn on your post notification bell so you never miss any of the upcoming Disney vlogs. So we're gonna do, as we always do, OOTDs, then we're off to Animal Kingdom. Take it away, Russ.
Hello, everybody. Hat is from Shop Disney. It's a little Mickey.
Yeah. I don't know if the camera heard you, but it is from Shop Disney.
Shop Disney?
Yeah.
All right. Sweatshirt, a little different here. It is divisional round of the playoffs. Patriots are playing today against the Texans, so we have to rep
The Patriots. And then the back's all nice and embroidered. Yeah, I got that from Abercrombie.
Really nice.
They have great NFL stuff.
I'm re-wearing the same Madewell jeans you saw earlier.
Yes.
And you all know Flex
footwear.
Bagoo bag. You know how it is.
OOTD. My ears are from Shop Disney. Earrings are the same earrings I've worn for days. Spinning Carousel Co. My turtleneck is J. Crew. My pants are Amazon. They're like a fun track pant.
They remind me of like
grandpa's
90s, early 2000s.
Yes,
I
from
love
the
them.
waist down. Well, actually, I feel like everything is kind of 90s. My grandpa New Balances. And then my vintage Winnie the Pooh denim jacket. I got this from a subscriber, actually. One of you sent this to me, I think, maybe a year or two ago. And I absolutely love it. And today's my first day of wearing it in the parks. Boom.
Look how cute that is.
Money shot.
Indeed.
100%. And then my big scrunchie.
Look at your scrunchie.
Yeah, so we are, Checkered Bagoo and Pluto is coming to Animal Kingdom today. So without further ado, like I always say, let's head to Animal Kingdom.
Which means let's go. Jumbo friends, my name is Madison. I'm gonna be your safari guide out there today on the reserve, hanging out. There's also a couple okapi over on the right side. Now, a lot of people think that those okapi over there are related to the zebra because they have those stripes on their legs, but they're not. They're actually closest related to the giraffe. You may notice those large horns, so those can actually span up to 8 feet from tip to tip. Now, a few of the cattle over here, they do have smaller horns, so they are younger. Now, those wildebeest, they're gonna have scent glands in their hooves. That helps them to know where they've been and where they're wanting to go. About 1.5 million wildebeest are gonna migrate. Now, they're gonna hatch gray, white, and fluffy. They don't get their full color until about 2 years after they hatch. They have non-retractable claws, so that means that their claws are always going to be out. They can't put them away. It does look like there is a male lion hanging out in the front here and a female walking around in the back. Now males are going to have a mane, females are not going to have a mane.
Okay, we just finished up on the safari. It was so good.
So many animals.
So many animals
great. The
today.
morning is the best time to go. They're all
I find
out
they're the
because
most
it's cooler.
active.
Because it's cooler. They always say like, oh, when it's hot, they just want to find shade.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So it's key trip.
I also think it's because they're eating breakfast.
They're,
Like they're being
they're
fed.
all chowing.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all chowing down.
Oh, yeah.
So we just finished up there, and then we went to Tamu Tamu Refreshments because I have seen this on social media. It is the honey pistachio croissant. Needed to try that today, so we're gonna see how that is. And then Corey
And
got.
I saw this on a sign walking in, and it's a breakfast sandwich.
So, what
and
is
it's a
on
biscuit.
it?
It's like sausage egg biscuit.
There we go.
Can't wait.
All right. Well, I don't know if I can actually lift this.
Oh, I'll hold it for you.
Okay.
And you just use your hand and take a bite.
Oh, it's all honey drip. Cheers. Ooh,
Yeah?
that's nice.
Oh yeah.
I love pistachio.
Nice.
All right, try your breakfast sandwich. Oh, you dropped some eggs.
That's fine.
Don't get it on your pants.
It's a breakfast sandwich. Wonderful.
Finished up our quick little breakfast, and now we are headed over to Pandora. So you're going to hear at some point the Pandora bugs, my all-time favorite bugs, even though I don't like any bugs except for those bugs. Those are ones I always just laugh at. So I thought we could just do a quick little review as we're walking on our breakfast. Like I mentioned, we went to, what was it called? Tamu Lounge. Now I'm pretty sure that they have these breakfast items that maybe it's Kusafiri too, but that line must have been
Oh my
55
God.
people deep, and
There
I said,
was a
you
long
know, nah, we'll pass. So
Not today.
not today. So we ended up heading over to, like I said, Tamu Tamu. They do have at Tamu Tamu though the pineapple crisp sundae that I've always wanted to try. Maybe we'll have to add
we
that
can
to
add that
rotation today. So quick review for me, the pistachio honey croissant. Two things. One, I love pistachio. So I feel like my first 3 to 4 bites were really good. After that though, I would say, as someone who doesn't normally love like a drier croissant, that's why I really like a cronut, because I like that it's got the glaze and the, like, not frosting,
But there's
like
a moisture to it.
a glaze, yeah, like the glaze on the outside. And I was wishing that it had almost like a filling on the inside. I feel like that would have made it so much better.
Yep.
So I would give mine maybe like a 6.5 or a 7. It was really good though. So if you're looking for a nice breakfast, something a little different, I would recommend it. I would just say maybe split it and maybe get something in addition with it. You know what I mean?
It needed a filling. Like that's
Yeah.
really what it's lacking in. But it
And
was
other
still
than that though,
delicious,
it
but-
was still really good. And
My
then,
breakfast
you can hear
sandwich?
the bugs, so they are.
Yes, they are. My breakfast sandwich was a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
It was good. Sausage, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. Delightful.
I
Didn't mess
thought it
up.
was nice to have a biscuit
I thought it was nice too.
versus like a bagel.
Nice little butteriness
Yeah,
to it. It was
change
good.
it up a smidge. So as you can hear,
These bugs are screaming.
these bugs are so happy that we're here. So let's head on to Navi River Journey, and then we're heading on Flight of Passage.
Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works.
I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
We just finished up in Pandora.
It's so good there.
It is so good, and
rides are wonderful.
we were on the top row, which we haven't been in the top of Flight of Passage
Flight
in a
of
really
Passage for a
long
long
time.
time.
So that was a nice little change up. Navi River Journey, always gorgeous.
Always gorgeous.
And what's her name? The shaman? Is that what her name?
Oh, the shaman, the lady.
Yep, she's working. She's waving.
She's
flailing
waving,
her
she's
arms.
working, she's doing the things. And so, yeah, ma-e-wa. So the vibes are high, and we are now heading into Dino Land because we're about to ride and go get the dinosaur for the last time.
The iguanodon.
The iguanodon.
It was funny. I asked Brianna. I was like, "Quick, pop quiz. What's the name of the dinosaur?" And she literally named every dinosaur before
Okay,
iguanodon.
but I told you that I like in my brain I could hear what it was.
No, but you know what? That's
And I
not
just
embarrassing
couldn't say
because you
it.
know what? It was very impressive the amount of dinosaurs you actually knew.
I
Because I
mean,
couldn't name all of those.
I'm
you
basically
named,
a dinosaur
Connoisseur.
thesaurus. Yeah, the dinosaur connoisseur thesaurus. Say that
There it
100
is.
times fast.
I'm never going to try that.
Yeah, so we're headed over to Dino Land now. Then we'll be heading on to Everest, 'cause that's our other lightning lane. And then we're going to mosey for the afternoon in Animal
about the
Kingdom.
cabin.
We want to do some snacking, the Zootopia show, maybe Festival of the Lion King. We booked another lightning lane for Safari later. So we can kind of see when we want to ride it, if we want to ride it, if we want to modify it. So we're going to go get that dino together. Corey, me, you, one last time.
Let's go get that package extra large.
In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you.
Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and this is me before riding Expedition Everest.
That's not his son.
That's why I kept my glasses on. Whoa, howdy.
How you doing?
Howdy do.
We are riding the largest hidden mechanism right now. Oh boy.
We going on the big hill right now?
Yeah.
That was quick. Oh, brother.
You did good, Nugget. Oh, water spraying.
My name is Brianna. And this is me after where we Everest in Asia. I need a snack and a diet soda.
You did good, little girl.
We did it. We did it. I have survived the Yeti. I have made it out, and my reward is some lunch and a little bit of a snack. So we are going to snack around Animal Kingdom and graze, I think, for lunch today. So first thing we have is Yak and Yeti. They have a quick service, quick counter, and then they also do a sit down. Fun fact, the sit down was Corey and I's first ever restaurant that we ever ate at in any of the parks in Disney back in 2021 on our first ever Disney trip. Fun fact. So chicken fried rice looks delicious. Excited to try it. However, I really like soy sauce on my fried rice, so I asked Corey if we could pour some on, and he said no problem. So I'm just gonna. All right. Let's give it a go here. Cheers, friends. Hey, hey.
Hey. It's
Hey.
for horses.
Hey, wait a minute there. Wait just a minute there. There is egg in here. I'm trying to pick it out, but boy, this is really good.
I'm excited to have it. Hey.
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 Hey, it's for horses.
Hey.
What do you think?
That's actually quite delightful.
It's really good. The soy sauce really throws in another layer.
The soy sauce adds to it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I would say, while you're chewing, my rating would be 8.5 out of 10 for sure.
Give me an 8. That's
yeah,
very good.
That's really good.
That's very good.
And of course, we got none other than the crispiest of Diet Cokes that you can find. We just made it to 8 Spoons Cafe. Here we go. We ended up going for the, I'll put it on the screen. This was the baked mac and cheese, and this is the one with barbecue sauce, crispy onion straws, and then all like the shredded slaw. We have had something similar to this before. They used to have smaller portions, about half that speed, but now they've doubled their portion size. I think this is about $12.99. We already dug into it. It is so good. This is a huge portion. We could easily split this, which we are, because we are kind of grazing a little bit more, but cheers. I love it.
Delightful. I've already had 2 bites. It's been spectacular.
I love their mac and cheese at 8 Spoons Cafe. I just think it's delicious. We're also maybe getting a little bit of a rainstorm. So we're going to go and hibernate for a little while and do some shopping and eat this. And then I think we're heading into Zootopia. So that's all I have to share. More food.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. We are checking in with the vlog per Corey's request because I am a terrible vlogger and just forgot to do any check-in.
I was like, do we have check-in? We've had some massive updates.
Massive updates. As you can hear, we are in Hollywood Studios, and that is because after she is spooky scary, and we are staying away from her today. However,
she also has a 65-minute wait.
And we're definitely not doing that. So we are in Hollywood Studios because when we finished our mac and cheese, we really wanted to watch the Zootopia show. I thought it was adorable. I thought it was really, really cute. And then when we got out of the show, though, it was
raining, and it like went 20 degrees below what we were.
It was raining hard. And I was like, okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to stay in Animal Kingdom? However, we scratched that. We ended up getting on a bus to the Riviera, relaxed for like 30 minutes.
Got a cappuccino and a hot chocolate.
I got a hot chocolate, you got a cappuccino,
and we
then
took the Skyliner over
the
here.
sun burned through, and so now we're in Hollywood Studios. We're going to leave here in the next like hour and a half-ish. Yeah. So the Villain show, we just walked up Sunset. I got a new sweatshirt. You know what? We've got some time. We've got nothing but time. Time to kill. Unbagging. Here is my new sweater. The most magical place on earth.
And show the back as well.
And it's all embroidered. And this one is Walt Disney World. I love it. They also had the happiest place on earth for Disneyland, which is adorable. I think that's so cute. We've never been to Disneyland, so I was like, Walt Disney World is our home. So I picked up that, which I wanted. And then they also have 2 snapbacks in there in the gift store, which we're going to get on the way out.
Oh, we're getting both.
Well, as of right now, 1. But if I'm feeling a little extra magic and sad as I leave, 2, because then I need something to cure the blues.
There you go.
And so we're in line for the Villain show because we've never seen it before. There's a show at 3:10, and we're going to get in.
We're walking in now.
Let's go see the Villain show. And that's what we have to report.
Think she be the only villain I have seen? Think again, but define fair. Beautiful? Once upon a time it was. But these days, villains are preoccupied with who's been treated the most unfairly of all. But true.
Lord, do you not realize what I've been able to attempt is like myself above you?
Omission from a grand affair that the entire kingdom is attending.
We finished up at the villain show, and I really liked it.
I
thought it was
so
adorable.
much.
I thought it was
great.
really cute. Yeah. I didn't understand the concept, not during the show, but before. Like, I just knew that there was the fun villain show, but I didn't know what it was, if it was a story of the villains, but you're basically in the show picking the villain that you think is the most misunderstood. And our villains today were Cruella, Captain Hook, and Maleficent. I don't know if they're the same all the time or if they're different. So if you've done the villain show and you've had different villains, let us know, because I'm interested.
Because I'm interested.
However, we've got, before we leave Hollywood Studios,
A pin unboxing.
A
But
pin
first,
unboxing.
I got a pin. Got myself a Woody.
Sheriff Woody.
Frickin'
So
awesome
cute.
to
He
see.
said that they were new, or the cast member said that they were new.
Yeah,
And-
I love them.
All right, so we're just gonna one for one here. We are hoping for the Sorcerer Mickey ear hat. Okay.
Or anything I like.
3, 2, 1. What is that?
What is this?
It's Bleakley from Stitch.
That's so funny.
Okay, well that one I don't need. It's a traitor, but
so
that's funny. All right,
Okay.
come on, Sorcerer Mickey ear hat. No. I can't even see.
Oh, Snow
Oh,
White.
it's one of the Disney Ds. Oh, cute. So I actually think I have her. All right, well, 2 traitors. It was worth a little extra Disney magic for all you guys. So we are finishing up at Studios now, and then we are getting our bags at Caribbean Beach and heading to the airport. Unfortunately, it is chilly and cold and snowing in Connecticut, so we are not looking forward to going back to the cold. However, it is just chilly here as well. So either way, we are headed back to Caribbean Beach, and we will see you all when we get to the airport. Well, hello everybody. It is in fact not the next day. It is in fact 4 weeks later. 4 weeks later, which we never forget to close out the final vlog. We normally just close it out at the airport, but we were eating dinner at the airport. I remember this, and we were both just so in the zone. I was relaxing watching Suits. Were you watching the Patriots?
were playing. It was in the divisional round of the playoffs at the time. Yes.
And we both just like did not think about, we did not miss our flight, but we at the end, we were like boarding within 10 minutes and Corey was like, we need to pack up. And I was like,
Yeah, I was
why?
like, oh boy.
And he's like, because our flight is literally boarding in 10 minutes, which we are never
never
right
those
on
people.
to our flight like that.
Never
So
those
we
people.
ended up getting home. We had a lot going on in the 2 weeks that we got home. We were in Rhode Island. We had my dad visit. I was in Boston for work. Like there was just a lot going on. And so it took us a while to edit the vlogs. Well, it took me a while to edit the vlogs.
I
And
work
so
very hard on these, everyone. It's really difficult.
yeah, it's so draining for him to just be in them and then I edit them. But it's my thing. That's his.
I always say I'm the arm candy.
Corey is my arm candy, 100%. Very good arm candy. So we wanted to close out the vlogs and we're going to share our 3 highlights of the trip if we can remember the trip that far back. So let's recollect 3 favorite moments and then we'll end it from there. So I can start, maybe it'll jog your memory.
Thank God,
okay.
please.
My first favorite moment of the trip, of course, was being hosted by Disney for the day and getting to go to the opening day of Festival of the Arts. Just that whole day was a highlight. We got to meet so many different friends from so many different walks of life. We got to meet Anna and her husband. We got to meet Jess and her friend. We got to meet Bethany and Colin and Bella. We got to meet Distroverts. And we got to meet so many of you. That whole day from start to finish, just meeting everyone in person that we have talked to for years and months and just all the things was so nice. So that was highlight number 1. I would say highlight number 2 was definitely our Magic Kingdom monorail crawl plus dinner. That was something we'd never done before, was a full park day and then take a full kind of break throughout the monorail.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved getting to eat at Citricos that night. It was just such an enjoyable experience. And then I would say my third favorite highlight of the trip was fireworks. Yeah, fireworks on the People Mover. I don't know. I was going to say fire people. Fire people. No, fireworks on the People Mover. The fire is shooting at us. If you know the reference, put it down below. But yes, I would say that was definitely my favorite, was fireworks on the People Mover. Those are my three. What were your three highlights?
Being hosted, obviously, was number one, and meeting all the friends. That was wonderful. Mine, actually, I'm going to give our travel day home, because I liked doing Dinosaur for the last time, and then I liked doing the Villains show.
That was cute.
That we just randomly haphazard. It was like, let's go to Hollywood Studios, we got time, and that's what we chose to do.
Yeah,
so I enjoyed
like
that a lot. And then my third favorite was bar dinner at Citricos.
Yes.
I almost said Narcoossee's.
I thought, yes, you almost did.
Because I always look at you and I just see Narcoossee's, because that's your favorite.
Yeah, fillet. I was going to say fillet of fish. That's crazy. We need to end the vlog series. This is like insane. So either way, I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one. I could cry again. This whole trip has been magical, but like, if it was not for all of you watching the vlogs, commenting on the vlogs, just allowing us into your homes and supporting us in the way that you do, we would have never been invited by Disney. We would have never been able to afford actually going to Disney for such a quick weekend, because all of your support allows for us to keep going back to Disney and creating more. And so all of these vlogs were dedicated to every single one of you. So thank you from the bottom of both of our hearts for just welcoming us into your home, supporting us. We are so unbelievably beyond grateful. No words will ever be able to describe how much you have changed all of our lives, for allowing us to travel to Disney as often as we get to do and try different restaurants and share those things with you. That is because of all of your support, and it will never, like, thank you will never be enough. Like, we will never be able to be more grateful. So without further ado, we're going to end this Disney vlog series. But there might be one coming a little sooner than you think. So without further ado, we are going to end out this Disney vlog series. If you made it all the way to the end, please give the video a big thumbs up.
Please hit that subscribe button down below.
And turn on your post notification bell so you never miss any of the upcoming Disney vlogs. We have 2 other vlogs that will come in this series. We have a Disney haul and pins we traded, and then I'm going to film a Q&A as well. So with that being said, we love you guys so unbelievably much, and I will see you in the next one.
Toodles.